Going on, everybody? It's me, Isaac, back from the video, and today I got a Gen 1 tier list for you, all the Gen 1 Mons, okay? So, basically, yeah, I'm just gonna go through. I got the whole tier list here, okay? And I'm just gonna go through it, okay? You know, I did one of these a long time ago, back when I just like started making videos, but my opinions since then have most likely changed because my opinions changed a lot, okay? So we got the basic tiers. We got trash. It's fine, good stuff, and amazing, right? Okay? Personally, I'm a big fan of Gen 1. Not a Gen 1, I think there are a lot of uninteresting designs, but I think I'm a fan of the simplistic designs. You know, something simple. It doesn't have to be too, you know, it doesn't have to be over-designed, let's say, okay? So I was okay with Gen 1 for the most part, but I do get that some of the designs are just really uninteresting. But it's definitely got some one, and it's the original, you know, it's got classics, you know, that's why people like it. Okay, down in trash, there's not many Pokemon I dislike. Magmar, I'm just not the biggest fan of Magmar. He's kind of like a weird duck man. He's got a butt head. It's weird, okay? Seal, I don't like Seal, which is weird because Dugong is all the way up in amazing tier, S tier, you know? But I don't like Seal. I don't know, I don't like its name, how it's just Seal. Even though Dugong, I don't know. It's just its mouth. I don't like Seal. Graveler. Look, I've looked at Graveler before, and I've even used him on a team. I played Pokemon Silver because I'd never done that before I played it, and I used a Graveler on my team because I needed something to deal with, like, the second gym or something. And it just kind of stayed there. But I would rather have a Golem. I just had the Graveler because it was a good typing. It had, like, Earthquake and Rock Slide and stuff, right? But I still don't like it. It's still kind of weird, in my opinion. I don't know. Actually, I don't really like Geodude. I like Golem a lot, though. Anyway, Gloom. You know, Gloom's okay for the most part. No, it's not okay. I'm sorry. I gotta be mean to these guys. I don't know why I said Gloom was okay. It's just kind of ugly. It's weird. It's got the drool and the weird flower on top. I don't really get it. It's kind of oddish, but just a little uglier. Like, why? Machop. I've never really liked Machop. He's supposed to be buff kid, but he has, like, weird ribs. And I just don't like him. You know, I think Machop and Machoke, they're alright. They're fine. But, yeah. And Pidgey's just a bird. Like, you could put that bird in, like, any kind of show, and people would just think it's a regular bird, okay? It's just a bird. There's nothing special about it. You know? That is kind of what Gen 1 is, but that was just a bird. It's just a bird. And then, you know, not twice trash, but, like, definitely could have been better. Aerodactyl. I know people are a big fan of Aerodactyl. I've just never really liked it. You know, I think it's got a weird chin. Goldeen, it's kind of just a fish. I like Seeking a lot, actually, but I don't like Goldeen. Electabuzz, I mean, I guess it's alright, but, like, it's kind of weird. I've never liked the face, the weird face. I love Electro, I like it, but then Electabuzz, nah. Electivire, though, I love that guy. Probably, like, my favorite Electromon, maybe. Tangela, I don't like it. It's just a pile of vines. I mean, there's not much to like. And Rhyhorn, and I always thought its proportions were kind of weird. You know, it's just, I don't know. I really like Rhydon, though. Rhydon's cool. And Marowak and Cubone, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's fine, but I've never really liked them that much. And honestly, I don't like Marowak that much. Cubone might go. Maybe I put Cubone a little bit up. Anyway, Krabby, it's kind of just a crab. I used to not like Kingler, but actually I like Kingler now. So, I don't know what happened. I like Kingler now. Okay, and please don't get mad at me for this, okay? But I'm not a big fan of Gengar. I don't like Gengar. He's just boring. He's just a little blob with a face. It's kind of weird. In this 3D models, he moves around weird. I don't like Gengar, and I'm sorry. Okay? I know he's like the OG ghost type and everything, but I'm not a big fan. Bellsprout, it's just got leaves, and it's kind of creepy. I think it's kind of weird. Doduo. It's kind of just a bird with two heads. It's not really that interesting. Like Dodrio, I think makes it a little more interesting. But Doduo, nah. Geodude, just a rock with hands. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, but design-wise, it's like, eh. And Mankey, it's kind of a monkey. I'm not the biggest fan of Mankey because I think it's really boring. I do like Primeape, though, but yeah. And then Psyduck, I mean, I kind of like Psyduck since the anime, but like, in the anime, probably in the anime, I thought he was like Psyduck, but other than that, he's not that cool. He's just kind of a duck. And I don't know. There's nothing really I like about him. And then Venonat, I don't know. I just never really liked Venonat. It's kind of boring. Oddish, too. Just a boring plant. And Ekans is just a purple snake. And Tentacruel. Why is Tentacruel an eh? Okay, that must be wrong. Okay. I I like Tentacruel. I don't think Tentacruel's a bad design. I don't even know why he's there. Where's Tentacool? Yeah. Okay, it's in fine. I would put Tentacruel in it's fine. So, like, just ignore that. But yeah, Tentacruel goes in it's fine. I'm sorry. That must have been... It's hard to make these tier lists on your phone. Spiro. I like Spiro because it evolves into Fearow. Also, it's a little less boring than Pidgey, but it's still boring. And Charmeleon, I always thought Charmeleon was weird. It was a weird middle evolution, which is always weird, but I didn't like this one. You know, it didn't feel like Charizard or Charmander. Okay, it's fine. Nothing really to say about these. Zapdos and Articuno are here. I think they're alright. But then again, I like Moltres a lot, so they just kind of got overshadowed by Moltres. Kabuta, he's okay. I like what he evolves into, but right now he's just kind of like Taurus. Taurus is cool and all, but it's never really got much shine, so I've never seen it that much. And Horsey's just kind of a seahorse. Lickitung, I don't hate his Lickitung as much as anyone else. I like that it evolves into Licky. So Lickitung is okay. I think it's kind of cute in my opinion. You know, I don't like the tongue. That's probably what's taking it out, but the rest of it, it's all good. Execute might have gone lower, except it evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, Executor, right? Okay. What do we got here? For that, Gastly. I think Gastly's pretty cool, honestly. It's just a ball with eyes. He's alright. He's fine. Magnemite and Magneton, I think they're alright. They're kind of boring. I've never really seen much use for them, but they're okay. And then Ponyta and Rapidash, kind of just Fire Horse, never really appealed to me. I know a lot of people like them, but they're just not for me. I love Galarian and Rapidash, though. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Tentacruel should be, and it's fine. They're both okay, you know? They're pretty good Pokemon, you know? They're just there, you know? Machoke and Machamp, you know? They're alright. I don't like Machop, though, but I think these guys are cool. You know, but it's just fine. Not enough to like them that much. Growlithe and Arcanine. They're kind of just fire dogs. I know a lot of people like them, and I think they're great, right? They're okay. I get why people like them. But I've never really been a big fan of dogs, or not. I mean, I like dogs, but I don't know. Dog Pokemon and stuff now. Venomoth, it's okay. It kind of gets overshadowed, by my opinion, by, like, Beedrill and, like, Butterfree. So, yeah. Vileplume. Vileplume's alright, but I like Blossom more, so I always choose Blossom, so this kind of goes here. Zubat and Golbat, I respect them, right? Because I know a lot of people hate them, and I don't hate them as much. Crobat's pretty cool, but these guys, yeah, they're just right here. Nidoran Female and Nidorina. I think that's what it's called. They're kind of just boring, you know? I've always liked the Nidoking line more, and Nidoqueen's kind of cool, but yeah. And then Pidgeot and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. I always go to Spiro or Fearow because I like those guys, you know? And then Weedle and Kakuna. They're kind of boring. You know, you don't really care about them until Beedrill comes along, right? And then finally, Charizard. People probably put Charizard a bit more, but, like, I'm not, like, a hater of Charizard. Like, I think he's fine. I think he is overrated a bit. He's got a lot of love and stuff, but honestly, he's not a bad design, you know? I think he's okay, you know? And so he goes there, right? And then good stuff. Mewtwo, I like Mewtwo. A Psychic type, and I always love Psychic types, but I think I like Mew a bit better. The whole Dragonite line, I like it, you know. It's all good. I really like Dratini and Dragonair. I think they're really pretty. And Dragonite, he's goofy. He's fun. Kabutops, I like Kabutops. He's very cool. But then again, I like Amistar a lot more, right? Okay, let me, like, shrink my camera just for a sec. Boop. And then I'll bring it down here. Okay, then we can go back. Okay. Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Eevee. I've always thought Eevee's a bit overrated. It's cute and all, but, you know, it's just a dog. And then Vaporeon and Jolteon, I like them. But, of course, in the Gen 1 evolutions, I love Flareon. Flareon's like my second favorite evolution, only behind Espeon. Lapras. Lapras is always cool. I used one of my first Nuzlocke ever, and it basically won me the game. Same with Gyarados, but it died of it, you know. You can watch the series, like, a year ago. Anyway, Magikarp. You can't really hate Magikarp and Gyarados. They're cool. Scyther. I really like Scyther. He's okay, right? I like him. Staryu, I think Staryu's cool, but then, like, it becomes Starmie, and Starmie's really cool. And then, so yeah, Staryu's okay. And then Kangaskhan. I like Kangaskhan. That's all I can say about him. I like him. I think he's cool. He's got a cool Mega, in my opinion. Actually, I don't really like his Mega that much. I think if they did something with Kangaskhan, it'd be cooler, but I like the concept of the Mega, the baby growing up. Seadra. I think Seadra's cool. It's a lot more interesting than Horsey, so yeah. Rhydon, a very well-designed Pokemon, in my opinion. It's very nice. I think it picks up Rhyhorn, you know? Hitmonlee. I like Hitmonlee, but I like Hitmonchan more, so. Voltorb. People really don't like the Voltorb Live. I love the Voltorb Live. So Electrode is S tier, in my opinion. Voltorb just goes down a little bit, because, you know, I don't know. It doesn't have a mouth. It gets a mouth, and then it's better. Drowsy. I like Drowsy. I think it's okay. It's a little creepy, though, but I like that. So yeah. And then Haunter. I think Haunter's the best of the line. I actually like Haunter. He's very cool, especially in like some of his sprites where he has like the hand, like it's Gen 3 sprite. Very cool. Dodrio. I like Dodrio. He's cool. You know, a bit more interesting than Doduo. And then Kingler. At first, I didn't like Kingler, but he's grown to me. He's got that one big claw. I think it's cool. And then Onyx. I've always liked Onyx. I know it's weak, and it's kind of weird how it doesn't attack or do anything, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I remember Brock having it in the anime and stuff. You know, it's all good. Weepinbell and Victreebel. I think Weepinbell's funny looking. I like him, and Victreebel looks cool, right? Abra. I like Abra, but, you know, it doesn't get cool. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't get cool. It doesn't get amazing till it's Kadabra and Alakazam. Poliwag. Poliwag's just cute. So that's why I put it there. Its other forms I put in S tier because I really like them. Primeape. Yeah, Primeape's just cool. He's a big monkey. I like monkeys. I didn't really like Mankey, but I like Primeape. You know, he's a bit cooler. I don't know why. Golduck. I like Golduck. I think he should be a psychic type. Definitely brings Psyduck up in my opinion. And Meowth and Persian. Everyone loves Meowth. And Persian. Maybe not the best, but I like Persian. And Diglett and Dugtrio. They always get a lot of hate. And the only reason they're probably not in S tier is because I don't like how it's just Diglett and then 3 Diglets, you know? But I think they're okay. Vulpix and Ninetales, very cool Pokemon in my opinion. I love yokai and stuff like that. So, you know, these yokai-based Pokemon, I like them. And then the Clefairy, Clefable, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, you know, those fairy types. I like them all. They're cute. I like them. They're all right. Pikachu and Raichu. You can't dislike Pikachu. It's cute, and I think Raichu is okay, too. So they're good. And Nidoqueen, like I've said, I put the whole Nidoking line in S tier because I recently used them, and I really liked him. But Nidoqueen's not as cool as Nidoking, but it's still very cool. Arbok, I really like Arbok. I think it's cool. And then Beedrill, I like Beedrill. And Caterpie, Metapod. Maybe should have been lower, but I like them. I don't know why I like Metapod or Caterpie. I think they're great. And then the starters, good stuff. Wartortle and Blastoise. I think they're cool. Maybe Blastoise didn't go up in Amazing Tier. I think they're both good. And Ivysaur. Ivysaur is kind of the middle stage. It doesn't really change much between Bulbasaur and Venusaur. You know, it's kind of just a bigger Bulbasaur with a flower. And then, so I don't like it as much as Bulbasaur and Venusaur, but I love those guys, so it goes in good tier, you know. And then here we go to Amazing Tier. Mew. I've always loved Mew. It's super cute, but it's also strong, right? Moltres, I don't know why. It's like my Pokemon Go team, but I've always liked it more than the other birds, and I think it's pretty cool. It's just a fire bird. What's not to like, right? And then Snorlax. Snorlax is always cool. He's the big Pokemon. Everyone loves Snorlax, and I love him a lot, too. Squirtle and Charmander, you know. I actually like these guys as much as Bulbasaur. I think they're very cute. So I put them up in S tier. They're the OG starters. I think they're like a really good group of starters, all in S tier, in my opinion. Yeah. And Amistar, one of my favorite fossil mounds, maybe my favorite. Plus Omnite, I think is funny. Amistar is cool, though, right? Porygon, I love Porygon. I love the theme of how he's like a Pokemon that was created, put into the real world. I think he's really cool, and I like his design. Flareon, I think it's really cute. Like, its eyes, if you look at the thing's eyes, it's very cute, okay? Like I said, favorite Eeveelution besides Espeon. Pinsir. I've always liked Pinsir. It's one of the pure bug types that like there's not many pure bug types, you know, like unless they're like pre-evolved ones. Because when they evolve, they usually get like a second typing. But Pinsir, I think he's cool. He's strong too. Ditto. I mean, he's just a blob. He's a purple blob. I mean, I love him. I love my Ditto. Mr. Mime, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I've always liked Mr. Mime. I think he's cool. I like his colors. I think he's great. Jinx. Same with Jinx. I mean, I used to have like yeah. I like its redesign until it had a black face and now it has purple. I like the purple more. You know, I think they did good training that, and I like it. You know, I think it's all right. I think maybe I like it a lot because it gets a lot of hate and not many people like it, but I like it. See, I give it a little bit of love. Same with Seeking, honestly. I don't know. I like the goldfish. I like the ugly goldfish because that's what they look like. They look like that. It's like the Sea Queen, but it's ugly. I don't know. I like it. Starmie, I love Starmie. Starmie is super cool. I mean, look at that. It's got the jewel and stuff, all that. Very cool. Chansey, I've always loved Chansey, and I actually really like Blissey. I just finished up using one on like a normal challenge I was doing with Pokemon Sword and Shield. So yeah, I like Chansey. Coughing and Wheezing, they're both amazing. You know, James' signature Pokemon in the anime. I love them both. They're great. Hitmonchan, I'm a boxer myself, so I like Hitmonchan, and I think he's the best out of the Chans, you know. Right, him on top. No, Hitmon, the Hitmons. He's the best out of my Hitmons, right. And Electrode. I love Electrode. He's just a funny Pokeball dude. He's the first Pokeball clone. I like him. Exeggutor, one of my favorite Pokemon. I just think he's a funny dude. I think I could get... if I had him, me and Exeggutor, we'd be best buds. I like this guy. He's funny looking, but he also looks like he could do some damage. You know what I mean? Hypno. Also, Hypno is really cool. A lot of people don't like him. Well, maybe not a lot of people. I think most people are neutral to him, but I really like him. Maybe it's just because I really like psychic types, but Hypno, in my opinion, is very cool. Shellder and Cloyster. You know, maybe uninteresting designs, but I've always thought Shellder's fine with the thing. And Cloyster, I like these guys. I don't know why exactly, but I like them. And then here's the thing about Dugong. Seal goes from trash and Dugong goes to S tier. I think mainly the reason is I used one in like an XD Gale Darkness playthrough and I loved it. And I think it's kind of elegant in a strange way. You know, it's very basic and normal, but I still like it. Grimer and Muck, okay? I get it. They're just piles of sludge, but they're cool piles of sludge, right? Right? I think they're alright. They're good. I like them, and I like these poison types. Gen 1 poison types, very good. And then you can't hit him, which I'm really sad about. Farfetch. I love Farfetch. I think he's kind of weak, and honestly, people are like, he finally got an evolution, but he really didn't. He really didn't. It's Galarian Farfetch'd to Surfetch. Galarian Farfetch, they're not the same thing. He didn't get one. He's still just Farfetch'd. But I think it's okay. I think it adds to his charm of him being a weak Pokemon. I remember using him actually on a Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition, if you've ever played that ROM hack. And then probably one of my favorite Pokemon, maybe even my favorite. I'm still deciding, you know, there's a few Pokemon I'm deciding who's my favorite right now, you know? Slowpoke and Slowbro. Sorry you can't see him on the Tier Maker thing, but I can't get rid of that, so. But yeah, I've always loved Slowbro. As a kid, I thought Slowpoke and Slowbro were just really cute. And I also like their trick room gimmick and how maybe they're so smart they can't, like, process everything that's going around them. I like how it evolves with the Shellder. I love him a lot. He's a Psychic type, too. I think he's cool. Golem. Golem's very cool. I like how it evolves from Geodude and Graveler, which I don't like. And then it turns into, like, this rock dinosaur thing. You know, it changes a lot, but I think it works. And then Kadabra and Alakazam. Actually, my favorite in this line is a Kadabra. I love that tail. I think Alakazam's cool, too. But Kadabra's tail, I think, is really cool. And then Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. I think Poliwhirl is kind of cute. I like how it just has two little eyes like a frog. But then Poliwrath, he's a big buff guy. I like that kind of thing. You know, I think Poliwrath is alright. And then Paris and Parasect. They're just kind of mushroom bugs. I like them a lot. I really like bugs and stuff. And I like the mushroom kind of aesthetic. I really like him. Okay? I really like him. He's a great mon. I mean, yeah. And then Sandshrew and Sandslash. I've always thought Sandshrew is really cute, and Sandslash is just awesome, dude. He rolls up into a ball, he's a spiky ball. Amazing in my opinion. I like these guys a lot. The Nidoking line. I love that color of purple. Nidoking is an absolute beast, and Nidoran, he's okay, you know? Nidoran's actually really cute. Nidoran, he's pretty cool, you know? It is kind of a thing, it just gets better, so I don't have that much to say about it. But I thought it deserved to be with the rest of its line, right? And then Fearow. I don't know what to tell you, but I've always liked Fearow. I like how it's kind of scary, but also kind of goofy. You know, it's got that long neck and the beak. I like him, and I always choose him over Pidgeot. And then Rattata and Raticate. I've always loved these guys, and usually whenever I play through Fire Red, I'm not even joking, I use a Raticate. I don't know why. There's just some kind of bond I have with it. I like Rattata's purple, and I think Raticate, you know, it's probably not hated because it's Gen 1 Road. It's what started it all. I like him a lot. I don't know why, but I think they're cool. And then Butterfree. I love Butterfree. It's just a butterfly, but it's very pretty, and I just like it. It's OG butterfly Pokemon. You know, there's nothing to hate about it, and I like it a lot. And then my favorite starters of all time. Well, maybe not all time, you know, because there's like Rillaboom. That might pass it, but like Bulbasaur, extremely cute, right? And then Venusaur is just awesome. I mean, I love Venusaur. Like, look at that flower and stuff. I think it's very cool. I like Venusaur. It's a big, imposing Pokemon, you know? I've always loved these guys. So, yeah, well, that's all I got. I mean, this is the tier list right here. All the Gen 1 Mons. And, you know, that's what it is, you know? You look here, you know? You take a screenshot, see what I like. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's the Gen 1 tier list. Maybe, I know I was talking maybe a bit too fast, but just thought I like talking about Pokemon, why I like them and such. So, this was fun. So, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one.